All right, so talk to me again. So when we talk about metric units, we have our basic units for length, mass, and volume. What is my basic unit for length?
Inches.
No, for metric.
Meter.
Meter. So our basic unit for length is meter. And that's represented with the lowercase m. Okay, mass, which is completely different from weight. They're related, but they're different. What is mass? What's our unit for mass? Come on, guys, you've been in a science class before. What is the unit for mass?
Gram.
Gram. That's represented by the lowercase g. How many of you guys drink soda? Right. So you should be able to answer this one. Volume. What is the basic unit for volume? Oh, liters. Liters, right? Most of your soda, right? Some of you guys will buy what type of bottle?
3 liter.
3 liters, kind of nice. Yeah, usually it's a 2 liter. Okay, and that's represented with a capital L. And then if you're from England, we don't use the ER, it's an RE, but it's the same thing. Alright, so now guys, these are your units. And then what we do is we throw a bunch of prefixes in front of those units. And then all we have to do, here's the nice thing with the metric system. When you're converting units, it's really easy with the metric because what you're able to do is just, all you do is move the decimal. So it makes it very simple, very easy. So we're going to start off with our unit. And again, these are going to be prefixes. So when we look at our unit, it's 1.0. And that could be grams, meters, or liters. So 1 gram, 1 meter, 1 liter. And then all you're going to do is move the decimal. So as you're moving in this direction, we're going to move that decimal back. So basically a decimeter is 0.10. And that's represented by the lowercase d. And that's going to be a prefix, which means where does it go? Okay, go back to English class. A prefix goes where? Before, so it goes in front of the unit. All right, centi. Centi meaning what? Okay, think about 1 cent, 1 century. What does that mean? 100. So a centi is 100. So 0.01 of a meter. That's going to be a lowercase c. All right, milli. Millennium. 1 meal. So milli meaning what? How long is a millennium? 1,000 years. So milli means 1,000. So it's 1,000 of a meter. So 0.001. So notice all I'm really doing is moving that decimal 1 more unit to the left every time. So that's represented with the lowercase m. And then we're going to make a big jump here, micro. You know, like micrometer is basically the thickness of a piece of paper. That's represented with the Greek letter mu. Like an M. It's got this long stem on it. Okay. And that's basically times 10 to the negative 90. Okay, so that's scientific notation, guys. Times 10 to the negative 9. What that means is 0.000000001. Okay. All right, so that's going in a really small direction. Now let's go toward the big direction. Deca. Think about decagon. Decade. Decathlon. Deca means what? So again? 10. Alright, so a deca is 10 of those units, and that's represented by DA little period. And most of these you're going to use probably centimeter or the centi and milli a lot. But you won't use the hecta or the deca a lot. You usually go right to kilo. Okay, hecta is basically 100, represented by a lowercase h, and then a lowercase k for kilo. Kilo is 1,000. All right, any questions over those prefixes?